Hello everyone and welcome to Qubit Network's Employee Spotlight. Today I'm very happy to be joined by Victoria Chisholm. So we all call her Vic. Vic, thanks for being here. So Vic is in a accounts receivable specialist,
Yep.
right? And she actually lives in Alabama.
I do.
Right? And you're originally from?
Toronto, Canada.
You're Toronto, Canada,
Mm-hmm.
right? So Vic is here in the Qubit Network's worldwide headquarters in lovely and sunny LaPorte, Indiana this morning. So Vic, we're going to ask you a couple questions and let's get to know you a little bit. So tell me a little bit about your family.
So I'm a new mom. I have a 11-month-old son named McCoy. My husband and I are high school sweethearts.
Nice.
So we just celebrated our 6-year anniversary
Sweet.
in June.
Yeah.
So we have all my family, as you mentioned, is back in Canada.
Uh-huh.
I have a sister. I have 3 beautiful nieces and nephews. And I have
Awesome.
one on the way. My sister's pregnant. She's due in December.
Wow, cool.
I have a wonderful 4-year-old Saint Bernard,
Uh-huh.
Raven, and yeah, that's our family.
So is your Saint Bernard love on your son quite a bit?
Oh, she loves it.
Yeah.
We get a little afraid because sometimes she, backs up. She just doesn't know what she's doing, so we
Yeah.
don't want her to step on him. But yeah, she's super kind.
That's
She's
awesome.
such a big, gentle giant.
That's
so,
great.
Yeah.
Cool. So what do you like to do when you are not working?
So I'm definitely an avid kind of sports fan. Probably hockey and basketball would be my favorite.
Okay.
I do like football. I'm a Colts fan. And just traveling. Yeah, so we've been to Europe a few times. I have family that lives in England.
Oh wow, cool.
So we've been there a few times, and I've been to Fiji once, which was
Wow.
one of the coolest places.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So you're a college athlete, right?
I did
Okay.
play, softball.
Yeah, awesome. Okay. Tell me about your most interesting job.
So my most interesting job would be before I came to Alabama, I was a youth services officer. So I worked in a youth detention center.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so that was definitely my most interesting job. I mean, the kids were so awesome to work with. They're just so resilient, and
Yeah.
it never a dull day. We'll
Yeah,
say that.
I bet.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay. What was your professional path to working at Qubit?
Okay, so I start at the beginning.
Yeah.
I graduated from university with a degree in sociology. Then I specialized in HR,
Uh-huh.
and I worked for the university there.
Okay.
So I worked for the medical school, and I did a bunch of stuff with medical students and residents, which is probably why I got into the learning and development umbrella under
Gotcha.
HR.
Yeah.
And then I started volunteering actually at the Youth Services Center, just tutoring kids on the weekends.
Yeah.
And then I kind of wanted more out of that job, so I jumped, and that's how I got the Youth Services Officer
Okay.
job.
Yep.
I did that for 2 years, and then my husband got the opportunity to move to Alabama to work for the steel plant. And then they hired me there under HR and learning and development. And then after about 2 years there, we kind of wanted to settle down and start a family.
Yeah.
So I left, and we had McCoy. And my boss that was at that role, the learning and development role, she had left as well. So she asked me to join Human Interface and do some consulting, which was kind of workforce management,
Okay.
workforce development,
Yep.
training development. So I jumped with her because I could kind of do both with McCoy. And then Rachel,
Yep.
kind of talked to me about the Qubit opportunity, and so I jumped at that opportunity.
Here you are.
Yeah.
So just for some context for some of you, so Rachel Parrish, our controller, lives in Alabama as well.
Yes.
Right, so that's kind of the connection.
Yes.
Right? So I now have 2 employees in Alabama,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the for me, one of the cool things about your hire is like I met you your 3rd day on the job.
Yes.
Right? So you were already hired. I kind of tasked Rachel with that. So, as the guy that started the company, like that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Right? That I had an employee that it's going to be awesome that I never even met.
Yeah.
So they were already employed. What is your favorite thing so far about working at Qubit?
I would say so far is just the team atmosphere. Everybody's definitely kind of working for one goal. It's a smaller company, so I think it's really cool. You got to kind of leave your footprints,
Yeah,
so to speak.
for sure.
You
Yeah.
know, kind of when you're in the bigger company, you're kind of just wheeling the cog of
Yeah.
everybody else. So I think that's kind of a cool
Yeah,
hobby.
awesome. I love hearing that. Okay, and then what do you like most about living in Alabama?
Wow. Okay. I guess I would say proximity to the beach. I mean, it's so nice,
Yeah.
and it's about an hour drive, so
Yeah.
you just can't beat that. We don't have very many nice beaches in Canada.
Yeah, right. So definitely a different weather too.
Yes. Yeah. The weather. It can't get any hotter.
Yeah.
So I love it.
So to give everybody some context, like today is the first day that we've met.
Yes.
Like face to face. Like the rest of the time it's been on Zoom.
Yeah.
So just thanks for sharing that, and thanks for being part of our team, and look forward to a lot of good years working together.
Thanks for having me.
You bet. Thank you.
Thank you.